Well, you know what that sound means. It is Super Tuesday. More delegates up for grabs today than any other day in the presidential nominating process. Minnesota, one of 12 states holding primaries or caucuses today. The latest national polls show Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton leading in some key states.
Marco Rubio, who has a rally in Andover today, has been trying to halt the billionaire's momentum, hammering him for days. Recently, Rubio attacked Trump for failing to immediately disavow former KKK leader David Duke, who announced his support for Trump.
There's no room in the conservative movement for the KKK or David Duke or anyone who will not condemn them.
Ted Cruz is banking on a win in his home state of Texas to keep his campaign alive.
On the Democratic side, Hillary Clinton plans on visiting the Twin Cities today. Not for any sort of a big rally or anything. Instead, a few last-minute stops at what the campaign is calling a, quote, retail location. Political analysts expect she's going to gain far more delegates than Bernie Sanders today. Sanders made his final pitch in Massachusetts last night. More than 100 delegates on the line. At one point, he himself was feeling the burn rather literally. Get a little hot in here, he says. Earlier in the day yesterday, Sanders held his third rally in 4 days in Minnesota. An unquestionable signal of the importance of this state, at least in the Sanders campaign. The Vermont senator says he intends on taking his campaign all the way to the Democratic convention. But there are a few things people need to know if they are planning on caucusing tonight. A lot of first-time participants in the process. So Ashley Roberts is live in the newsroom with that. Ashley.
Hi there, Jason. A lot of Minnesotans are expected to attend caucuses tonight. Top political leaders even believe the turnout could rival the record number of people who turned out in 2008. That's the last time there was an open seat for president, of course. More than 214,000 Democrats and almost 63,000 Republicans showed up at the caucuses that year. That's only about 10% of total Minnesota voters, but it was a record turnout. Party leaders have extra ballots, more meeting rooms, and volunteers to help out tonight. Both parties will take a presidential straw poll right away at 7 o'clock. The voting has to be done by 8 p.m. You can leave after you vote or stay to start picking convention delegates. If you want to attend a caucus meeting tonight, you have to be eligible to vote in the November election. You need to live in the precinct where the caucus is held, and you should generally agree with the views of the political party holding the caucus. Caucus meetings are held in schools, churches, city halls, as well as fire halls. The Republicans and Democrats meet in separate rooms. To find out where you should go, Minnesota has a precinct caucus finder where you just type in your zip code or county and address. You'll find that on our website, WCCO.com/links.
Ashley, when Iowa had its caucuses, the Democrats would kind of stand in their corner depending on who they were supporting. We used to have something similar to that here, but that has changed, right?
Yeah, correct, Jason. There will be secret ballots here for everyone, Democrats and Republicans.
Very good. We'll be able to check if there are any questions about it after the fact. Thank you. For Democrats, there are a total of 1,007 delegates at stake today. Of the 93 in Minnesota, 77 are up for grabs, chosen by voters at the caucus. The others are party superdelegates. The number overall much smaller for Republicans, 595 total delegates at stake today, 38 up for grabs in Minnesota. Both parties about 1.5% of the national overall total up for grabs. Keep it right here for continuing coverage of tonight's caucus results on the road to the 2016 election.